Hello traders, this is Aftab and you're watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 25th of November 2024 and the week will end on Friday 29th of November 2024. So this is going to be the last week of November. So let's see what we can get in the upcoming week. Before starting the analysis, I want to tell you one thing, and that is I was not uploading videos for almost like a month now. So first of all, thank you so much for your concern, for sending me dozens of messages I have got from all of you on my WhatsApp number, and it gives me a very nice feedback and a very pleasure, excitement, you can say, or a very good feeling that most of the subscribers do care about me. So big thumbs up and thank you so much for your concern. The reason was I was very much busy in setting up new trading place, and shifting from one city to another and then setting up everything. It do require a lot of time and effort. Plus, I'm also trading and I have other members. I facilitate them. So it was very, very hard for me to find some time and upload the video, plus the audio video issues. So right now I'm in my hometown with my kids, and I'm uploading a video from right here because weekends I usually will spend right here. Then Monday to Friday I will be in another city, completely dedicated towards trading, members, and all of that stuff, right? So enough. Let's jump into the charts, and I was looking at my previous analysis, and I took definitely long-term trades on the dollar CHF, then the dollar yen. You will remember, if I show you right here, you can check back my previous video, so you will understand that I was having a very fantastic bullish take on the dollar yen and the dollar CHF. Then pound US dollar, the last setup right here, this one, it didn't work and it stopped me out. Then obviously it go back up and continue down. And this is the rule of the Forex. Once it give a break of structure, it go back up, take a retest, and everyone knows that it has to drop from there. Why? Because this was a uh, very nice drop. So I'm going to delete all of them, right? Because obviously that bullish plan didn't work on this one. Then the euro US dollar, same situation right here, 1.09. I was looking for this and this. Maybe the market can reverse from right here, but when it's dropping, we cannot do anything. We just have to wait for our stop losses, if any. I highly recommend everyone to put your stop losses at proper place. So I'm deleting everything right here as well. Then the AUD USD, let's have a look at it. I didn't analyze it well. This was one level I was looking for long-term sell. I didn't get that, so no problem about that. Then the dollar CAD, most of you will know. Similarly, like on the dollar CHF and the dollar yen, I was bullish. Same was the dollar CAD, and this impulsive leg started all the way on 29th of September 2024 on the dollar CAD, and you will remember that this was a fantastic buying zone, while the 1.41764 was the take profit zone. And right here you can see result is clearly in front of us. So I'm going to delete everything from here as well. Let's have a look at the crude oil. I had no opinion earlier in my last weekly forex forecast video. So let's see, I will be analyzing it from scratch. So nothing on the crude oil, I didn't trade it anything. Then let's have a look at the New Zealand US dollar. You will know that this was a very, very fantastic breakout point, and obviously it did not respected the buying zone. Well, for 53 pips it went up, but obviously it took around 100 pips of a stop loss. So things like this do happen. Then on the gold US dollar, you will know that this level of 27.85 I have identified in the previous weekly forecast, and then it dropped as well, and then it's going back up. But on the gold US dollar, I will, as someone suggested in the comment section, so I will be uploading a separate video, most probably on Sunday evening or on the Monday morning, right? So let's start the analysis with the dollar CHF. Remember everyone, there are traders who just get stuck with one currency pair and or one instrument. So I highly recommend everyone try to diversify your portfolio. It will help you. For example, if one trade is not giving you profit on one pair, or it is stuck for some time and it is not moving, or it is ranging, what you can do is, definitely if your portfolio is wide enough, most of the other pairs will be giving you nice profits. So you can apply this technique, and I'm sure you will have a very positive, you will see a very positive change in your uh, periodic profit and loss statement, right? So on the dollar CHF, if we see, most of you know I have a very simple strategy. I start from the monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, if you see, well, yes, I will say this is a fantastic support, and it was in the last weekly forex forecast video. It was also a very fantastic support zone right here that paid us very well, right? So this is now the second month and is not yet closed, and the market almost moved 600 pips from the bottom. So that is too much. Now as per the monthly, if I see, there is a this previous resistance zone almost from 1st of February 2023, right? So this much is enough for me, but since I'm a Fibonacci trader, so I definitely would like to identify 61.8% retracement right here as well. Plus, if there is any sort of trend line, I have to find out that as well. So on a monthly, well, yes, this is a very flat downward trend right here, and there is a good chance in the longer run market can continue up, and from there it will try to come back down. But the story never ends right here. This is just the monthly, because let's say if you are a monthly trader, well, entering as a bull right here, this is not a very wise decision. So if you are a monthly trader, I assume you are already taking this buy and you are in this buying position, right? So this is the monthly that tells us. Now moving on to the weekly time frame, and on the weekly time frame, if we see, there was this impulsive wave, and now if we see, this is clearly ranging, but there is one trend line, and we have to see if it is still valid or not. So right here the market broke above it because it was supposed to be dropping from here. Then the image obviously get blurry once it dropped back to this particular zone. So if I do it like this, still it will be fine, but I will suggest just move on to the daily time frame and let's have a look at this particular zone. So right here, if you see, we have a very fantastic Fibonacci zone right here, 61.8% retracement. And on this Fibonacci 61.8% retracement, if you see, market exactly closed on Friday above this 0.89087. So this is going to be a very fantastic place for us to look for. It was a very fantastic zone to look for sell trade opportunity, but since this candle is it has closed above this particular zone, so let's see Monday onwards, because whenever I get a break above structure, it definitely try to continue back up to the place from where this whole story started. So right here, if you see, we have got a drop recovery, you can say, then it go back up, validated the ABCD pattern and dropped for 300 pips. Similarly right here, everywhere it was dropping, and all of a sudden it started to go back up. So this is so much possible that the market can continue back to 0.92319, and that's going to be a very perfect zone for looking into a sell trade. If you are looking for a buy trade, well, I will highly suggest, if there is any sort of reversal occurs, and the reversal will be towards 61.8% retracement, then yes, I will suggest this 0.85984 is also going to be a very fantastic buying zone. Moving on to the dollar yen, and on the dollar yen, if you see, there is nothing much to discuss, because the market in itself is on a clear 61.8% retracement on a monthly time frame, right? So let me explain that. Let's have a look at it. This is a very nice, fantastic impulsive wave. Everyone should agree with me. This is an impulsive wave. And right here, if you see, this is a 61.8% retracement. So most of you, if you are my member, you will know that what I usually do in such situation is I complete like this move, we already have it, right? This recovery, we already have it, but this we can identify for the future, and there is no doubt very nice bulls that are present in the market. So the long term image, obviously, that shows 177.121, but does that mean we need to take a buy right here? Well, no. Move on to the weekly time frame, and let's find out what we can get. So same situation, the way the dollar CHF dropped above 61.8% retracement, same thing it did as well. So if I look at both of them, and similarly if I look at the dollar CAD as well, the story for a sell seems a little bit fishy to me, right? Why? Because it just closed above this 61.8% retracement. Market was supposed, like here you see, it dropped for 241 pips. That was nice. But right here we have got a break of Fibonacci, right? You must have heard break of structure, but this is break of Fibonacci. So well, I think I personally will be waiting for this particular zone near 162.42. Then let's see what it gives us. Otherwise, there is one more breakout point. Let me add a very nice line right here, and if I add this line, it can, like this 149 0.16, and somewhere closer to this particular zone can become a very nice, fantastic buying level right here, because you see the market dropped, right? It created this particular structure, and right after the structure it dropped again, and when it closes above, the retest of this particular zone has not yet been occurred. So this retest may be possible, but I cannot recommend a sell trade at this particular zone. Now if you see, it's getting a little bit challenging and a little bit trickier now. But if you see on a daily time frame, this zone of around 156 approximately, this is also, if you see, bulls came here but they couldn't took the market up, so the sellers came in. So when the sellers came in, this was a break of structure, right? So well, yes, if we see this particular plan, then this is a retest of this breakout point. The market came down, go back up, took a retest of the previous structure, broken, and it should continue back down for 875 pips, right? So it's up to you. Maybe you can look for a sell opportunity right here, maybe you can look for a buying opportunity right here, maybe you can look for a sell opportunity right here. So these things depends on trader and their emotions. Remember everyone, in forex trading, if 40% responsibility comes on the, if we put the responsibility on a strategy, that will be 50%. The rest of the 50% responsibility is yours. And how? Because dealing your emotion, that is something else. How I deal my emotion, how you deal your emotion, we are two separate persons, right? And everyone has different levels of emotion. So this strategy mostly comes with a risk to reward ratio. For example, if I'm just giving you an example, if someone wants to take a sell trade, 310 pips will be the stop loss, while the around 700 pips will be the take profit. So this is a trade opportunity, right? And well, if I see 300 as a risk and 700 as a take profit, that's more than enough. So this was just an example, right? Now moving on to the pound US dollar. Pound US dollar obviously dropped very nicely, and then those who say Aftab didn't discuss it, you will know that I was waiting for this particular zone, right? And this monthly candle is not yet closed. So whenever this monthly candle closes, we will know that okay, now something else is going to happen. But at the moment, as we see, this market is dropping. So in a dropping market, obviously selling right here, most of the traders do what mistake? They, let's say on a monthly, they see this selling market, they will straight away sell it. But my friend, let me show you the weekly time frame, let me show you the daily time frame. There are a lot of levels, there are a lot of trends, and from the trend I remember one thing: there was this trend which was broken. So whenever a trend is broken, get a chance to enter into a sell opportunity, right? A whale sell opportunity if it gives you. Then this is obviously a very fantastic support right here near 1.23182. A very fantastic one. Maybe for most of you it will be very beneficial. So let's see. And if I plot my Fibonacci all the way from right here, there is one level a bit long term, maybe till the upcoming March 2025. Dollar will try to come back to 1.15638, but only if it gives us a break below of this structure, because if you see 1.3387 is going to be a super nice support right here. Now moving on to the daily time frame, and I want to show you one thing, and that is we have also got a break of structure right here. So 1.28000 can be a very fantastic zone for a sell, but I highly recommend just wait for 1.23387, and definitely if we can get some sort of buy right here, we can buy. Otherwise the market has to drop till here and then it has to go back up and then drop from there. Remember, in the ABCD pattern everything is very simple. Now those who ask me what is the ABCD pattern, let me tell you my friends, ABCD is very simple. If I tell you this is a wave, and when it was coming back down like this, when this move already happened, remember, this move and this move already occurs in the market, then my job is to identify and trade this particular move in the market. So this is very simple ABCD pattern. And if you see, some traders consider 50% retracement, some 38.2% retracement, right? But I consider from the beginning, 2016, since 2016, I am considering 61.8% retracement, and I call this ABCD pattern plus Fibonacci 61.8% retracement strategy. So this is very simple. Then again, we saw this, but I will try to discuss it some other time. Let's see if you guys have any sort of maybe confusions, maybe those of you who are holding a buy position maybe from here. First of all, I want to tell you that if you were holding a buy position and it was giving 92 pips, when it came back down and it broke this structure right here with this candle right here, you could just manually close that trade, my friend, with just 49 pips of a stop loss, right? Didn't it stop me out? I discuss it in front of all of you. Let me find that zone. I was stopped out. So is there anything I can do? No, not at all. Right here, I guess this was maybe the zone. So now this 61.8% retracement, you see, it stopped me out with around 100, maybe 130 pips of a stop loss. So what can I do? We can do nothing. We just have to protect our equity, and this is like a whole thing above about the equity and the balance. So you have to manage it, and this is what we call the trade management, right? So euro US dollar, if we see, same is the case going on, and I don't want to go into the much detail, but this, if I show you, is also 61.8% retracement, and the market, which is coming back down, is also 1.01919. So let's see, unless price didn't hit 1.09 or 1.02, I'm not going to touch it, because if I touch it, I know I will get stuck, and I don't let my trades go that way, right? And then I go for hedging, and then long story, because I'm a long-term trader. So euro US dollar, I just want to wait for the market and want to see, because if this level is broken, the story is going to be way too different. Then keep in mind 0.87 for the euro US dollar, right? So let's wait for it. We'll get a very, very nice and fantastic setup. Then I will share it with all of you, because I want my members, my subscribers, to get a lot of benefits and advantages from my videos. So this is euro US dollar. Aussie US dollar, well, just skip it as well. Excuse me. Skip Aussie US dollar. Dollar CAD, there is, where was that ABCD? There was this ABCD, right? And when last time I was giving a call for a buy, this was the zone, right? Now, those who miss this particular buy, it's okay. Not a problem. We can take a sell from there. I have seen a lot of the traders who are just taking it on their heart. No, my friends, don't be like that, okay? Don't ever be like that. So just have a look at it. A very, very fantastic trend line up there. So let's see, 1.42374, and we cannot do anything, right? Honestly, I'm telling you, at this particular zone, I cannot do anything. Why? Let me tell you, and let me explain a little bit for all of you. If you see this zone, you see this was a resistance, 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 break, retest, continuation. So can I give a call for a sell? Not at all. Clear. So if I cannot give a call for a sell, shall I take a buy, a call for a buy? It can easily move around 300 pips again, but no, I also don't encourage anyone to take a buy right here, right? So if you are trading on the H1, H4, maybe you can go for a buy, just one attempt, right? Not much. And this will be a further confirmation if the market closes below this 1.39410, this zone, then it's going to continue further down. So this is pretty much about these pairs for the upcoming week. If you are interested to get to contact with me, definitely you can contact me on this WhatsApp number. And again, I want to say you very, very special thanks for, you know, one night it was like every weekend my phone's just like ding 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 vibrating, and the messages comes in. And on a WhatsApp, I'm also really sorry, I cannot reply everyone, even when I because this number, I have just one number, and sometimes I get so many messages that even I miss the messages from my own members. So yeah, let's see, for that I will need to do something. And since I'm a single person handling all of this, I definitely need trainees. I definitely need co-workers who can work right here with me, who can take printouts of these plans, because I like printouts. I want to keep everything organized so that I can later see that, okay, what I was thinking and what the market did. So even I have one printout from the previous video. But anyways, I need a lot of people, anyone who want to support my channel. I want to bring a very, very positive change into all of your forex trading. I want to work on your psychology as well, because in these 9, 10, 11 years worth of experience, the psychology and the mind, it matures, right? The trading concept and the trading behavior and the trading mindset, it becomes mature. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you most probably tomorrow in the evening time in the gold US dollar forecast. Today I was a bit in hurry as well, so tomorrow I will try to do everything in detail on the gold US dollar, because I'm holding a lot of positions on the gold, right? So I will be sharing all of them with all of you. Thank you so much everyone for being here with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.